Just making sure. No. And by the way, that was understood by Jack by Thrude.
Yeah, no. I know. No one else though. Oh, Celestial got an update. That looks weird. The first one looks like a dog snout. Anyway.
Well, I'm going to clear that.
Damn, bro. You ain't really gotta say all that now.
Clear. There we go. And let me re-roll this. Let me re-roll this. Okay. But shall we begin? Do I need to?
We're already recording. We're recording for
We're
the past.
already recording.
We were recording for the past minute. I didn't feel like counting down, so I just started it.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that. But
T.
welcome back. Welcome back to the Tales of Zoggirial. Session 57, right?
55, I think.
55.
Right? That sounds right. Well, let me do some investigation right quick. Yeah, cause it.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
But
Sticky.
nevertheless, we are missing
55.
our dear Wolfric friend. And I'm going to actually release him so someone else can take over him. Clear ownership. Whoever wants to take over him, you can. But nevertheless, we have our 4 players. And some stuff happened last time. And I'm going to roll a d4. Jax, tell us what happened last time.
All right. We regrouped, right? We regrouped.
We did, yeah.
We separated.
We met at the tavern, yeah.
I'm trying to jog my own memory. Hang on. It's been a bit. We hung out at the tavern for a bit, ordered rooms, everything. I think this was later in the session though.
No, this was early on.
Oh. We bought rooms and all that so we could rest and everything from the day before. Jax got jumped in his room by Ace, Coraline, and by Nightlight. he got jumped by Nightlight in his room.
Okay.
This is like the stuff I'm remembering right now. All right, I'm just
Fireside. Fireside.
That's like the only big thing that I remember happening last session. Was that they showed back up? Oh yeah, the freaking parasite thing in Joe, in the sewers. We forgot like one of the biggest things. And we're planning on sending it to the sewers at noon the next day. Right? Wasn't that what we decided on, noon?
Yeah, it was like noon.
Yeah. And we're trying to figure. We met the Gorgon whore that kept trying to get us to sleep with her.
Oh, which one?
But we still get information.
That's one
we went there for.
Which one?
Medici?
What?
You met.
Oh yeah, the Medici.
Don't worry about it.
But we got information. We were looking for other ways into the sewer. The more I'm talking, the slowly things are coming back. Hang on. And then we went to the. Was it the bazaar that we went to?
Yeah, the bazaar.
Yeah, because of all the puns. We met Sung Wukong, not the actual Sung Wukong, but basically Sung Wukong, you know. This is all I'm remembering. That's all I remember. I'll be honest.
All right. So, does anyone else want to try, or do you want me to?
Go ahead.
All right. Well, you guys did go back to the tavern, and Firesight was waiting there, and showed off a little bit of their abilities, but not everything. They were accusing Jax for doing something that he has done, and showing more of Drax's true nature towards the party, of him being a liar and being.
Hey, who said I actually did the thing they said I did?
But also being somewhat easy to let go of people of his own interests. Uh, and after that, you guys head to the bazaar, and uh, Jax and Lockhart saw a Abra go into a house, and they followed and found the red light district. And noticing at one of the doors, there was a Apelin, not Apekin, but Apelin, and seemed to his name was TK Soul, uh, and he was more of a protector. And then you guys did meet a Medusa, and name. I'm putting it back in chat for you guys, so you guys can type that out. Uh, this, um, I believe that is the one.
I'm not gonna try that. I'm sorry.
Because I have two versions. For some reason, they're spelled two different ways. I don't know why. I hate it, but sticking to this one, Nesuna, and you talk to her, and she did say, "Well, I will. There's a way to get into Noble District through the sewers. You will have to meet in the north side uh, of the Central Ring, and follow her daughter, which was Adra, Adra, and then Jax and Lockhart went back to the group. And just so we can actually get a little bit of understanding of what Adra looks like, I do have art for her.
Let's go.
It's not finished.
Oh.
It's not finished. Let me pull it up real quick. Where is it? Where is it? Once I have it finished, I will show it. Why is it laggy? Please don't be lag.
Laggy to me. I just had to delete every single trace of freaking Fantasy Grounds off my computer and re-download it.
It's mine. Don't worry about the naming. It's I was just typing in so it has some type of.
Oh my! Oh no!
That loaded really fast.
That was
Yeah,
really
because
fast, yeah.
because I pre-loaded it. But yeah, that's how she looks.
Damn.
Uh,
Can you pull that back up? I forgot I switched to the D&D game. Sorry.
All right. All right.
There you go.
Yo, she popped back up after I closed her. What the heck?
But that is what she looks like. You guys do know that she has a blindfolds on her eyes, but nevertheless, let's hop back into it. And we're going to actually start with Jackson Lockhart again.
Yippee!
Because Jax Lockhart, when you're about to leave the red light district, Jax, behind you, a hand, you feel someone poke you, and you turn and you see Adra there. I'm I'm sorry, I forgot to mention you have to meet me tonight.
Tonight?
We
I
won't
thought
be.
we were meeting tomorrow.
No, the way is going to be guarded during the day, and it's easier to get inside at night.
All right. So how many hours is it until night out of game?
It is 7 p.m.
Oh dang.
Around midnight would be nice.
All right. Sounds good. We'll be there.
Once you say that, she nods her head at you, and turns and walks away.
Well, shit.
When will everyone's getting a full night's rest?
That just
After I lock her.
that just pushed our schedule up quite a bit.
I mean, yeah, actually, yeah, quite a bit by 12 hours.
Yeah, we gotta hurry back.
Yeah. We'll head back to the group.
Okay. You easily convene back to the group, and Pete and third, you see in front of this, you see in the building, and you start walking inside. I'm going to share this, and I'm going
What
to
is the
actually,
shop called?
Yo, it's
Yippee! Shopping!
give me 1 second. I'm going to put grid on so you guys, if you want to walk around, you can. Show
Are we
grid.
supposed to see all those items?
Yes, you are. You
Okay.
cannot go.
Just-
You cannot.
Sure.
You cannot go into the back. That's the one thing. There is a back, but you guys, it's more of once I this week how you guys can shop. Give me a second, and I will. I need to adjust these marker. Do.
Yeah, with School of Eldritch Blast, that could be. Well, I'm already a warlock.
So wait, what were the scroll requirements again? I know you had them special. I just can't remember them because I never used them.
You have to have. It has to be in your spell list.
Ah,
Yeah. It has to be under your spell list for to even try to use them. I'm just
So it has
going
to be a
make-
spell. Say so like it has to be a spell that warlock or cleric could actually like have.
Yeah,
All right.
and you guys, I actually took off the grid, but the name of the shop is the, it is called the. Need to bring back my names. Called the Golden Thumb.
the Golden Bomb.
Golden Thumb.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
so
you said
sorry.
bum.
I heard bomb. I was like, what?
By the way, did all those turn? Can you see those points now?
Yes.
What you guys see when you walk? Don't touch anything. I'll explain how this works. But once you guys go inside, and you guys would see a goblin sitting at the cashier and looking towards you guys, and and you see lots of scrolls and not that many potions, but a decent amount of what could be of healing potions. Um, and I'm going to. What's going to happen is, Pete, you are immediately in your mind. You hear a voice in Goblin say. I need to remember what he says. Let me go back to my notes. Respond in Goblin in your thoughts. And answer this question.
Okay.
What tree grows at the bottom of the mountain?
Oh, is that what tree grows at the bottom of the mountain?
What tree grows at the bottom of the mountain?
I'm gonna respond. I don't know. I'm not a druid.
Okay. Once you say that, connection's lost.
Okay.
And you guys walk in freely. And Jax, when you go into it, and you read the sign, roll me a perception check real quick.
Does that have to do with smelling or anything?
Sight.
All right. Is it dark out?
No, it's not dark.
All right. So no dark vision. 13.
Okay. You would notice on the sign that there is an eye with a golden gear, and you know, and you can understand that's thieves' cant, and it's you know that. Roll me history real quick.
All right, that's good. That is a 19.
Yep, that's good. You know of a hidden black market. I call it the god of sight. The not god of sight, but cog of sight. Uh, and they're not ones to be messed around with. They make pretty good deals, but they are also mostly just run by goblins. You don't know who would make their entire business, even in the black market, run by just goblins. But they are very, very, um, uh, they are very well known in your line of sight. I mean, your line of work. So, with that, you guys enter, see the goblin, and you just say hello in goblin.
I did.
Yeah. He looks towards you. Um, make a persuasion check.
Already? Oh, I said
Yeah,
hello.
yeah. Yeah.
All
Just
right,
make a
one second.
persuasion check.
One second. One second.
All right. He looks towards you, and to the and he looks towards you and starts speaking in Goblin, but everyone else can peruse. And if you guys want to know how much his price is on something, click the dots. Click the uh, marker, and it will show you on what the item is and how much it cost. If that helps you guys. And if you want to buy it, you can drag it onto your character sheet. Just
And yeah, wait. You're supposed to click on the marker. It's not
click on
working for me.
the green marker.
Yeah. Unless it's
Um,
lag, but
make all links private. Let me redo this. Make all links shareable. Did that show up again or no?
could you reshare the map, please? I forgot to save it.
Sharing
Apologize.
record. Share record.
Thank you. Thank you.
Everyone should
Sorry.
be on this map.
Again.
Apologize. I apologize.
But you will say. He just speaks in Goblin towards you. Can you guys click on the items? Or no?
I still can't.
No, I cannot.
You cannot.
Oh, one just moved.
Yeah, I just moved it. Double click on it real quick. Does that do anything or no?
Nope.
No, yeah.
I can't read. Sorry.
Alright, I'm putting these in chat. Let me actually. Now, can you guys click it? Or no?
No.
No.
I took so much time making this.
I'm so
Alright.
sorry,
When I
man.
try and drag one, it just lets me drag the map around.
And you right click it real quick. Did anything happen or no? On the marker. You need to make sure that. And it's saying potion of health twice, right? For you guys? When you hover over the marker?
Doesn't
No,
say
it says
anything.
anything.
Yeah, no, it doesn't say anything.
Can you guys open that up now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Now try to open it from the map.
Yep, I can now.
Yep.
There we
Alright.
go. Yeah.
So I need to open it into chat then. Alright.
Makes sense.
Okay. There's the greater. Superior. Suprema. And just so you guys know on how much, and for the basic healing potions, there's 4. For the greater, there's 3. Superior, there's 2. And then the supreme is 1. He has in his inventory.
Okay.
And if you guys want the scrolls, you can just tell me and I can pull that up. Actually, I'll do that now. And what you guys do is at the very top left corner, if you're trying to buy one, make sure you click and drag that to your character sheet.
I see. Okay.
So talk it out. Who wants to buy what?
Okay.
I'm just going to make sure that everything is shared. So um
Go Roger's Blast.
find familiar. And uh, some of these are just cantrips too, and you guys probably noticed that.
I, w- I wish I could use that scroll of find familiar. I would totally just make a flying fish.
Same. I want that so bad, but I can't use it.
I think Warlocks can use it, right? Good
No,
one.
I don't have the spell. I went on to D&D
Oh.
Beyond and leveled my character up to 20 to see if I get it eventually, and I don't.
No, you guys get familiars from a pact.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
probably
from
get
your
it.
pack.
Oh, that's right. Damn. All right.
Where did the map just go?
I don't know.
It just deleted itself for me. I don't
It's-
see it anymore.
Sure.
It's here for me. Just
Yeah,
look
there
up.
we go.
Sure, okay. I made two. Go back over there. I'd made two by accident. The stinking clouds. But give me a bit.
Yeah, potion. Scroll of anti-life shell. What the hell is that?
It is a high level spell.
Like, what?
It just sounds like
That's a cool
freaking
looking, cool sounding
virginity
spell.
force field.
Oh my god, yeah.
Anti
Anti-life spell.
shell.
No. There's an anti-life spell as well, and that is just a simple finger of death. But yeah, did you guys? That should be everything for you guys. And did you read the text, Pete?
Oh yeah, sorry. Okay. Do you want me to type it out? Or do you want me to just say
Just type it out.
Just type it out. Okay.
All right. Oh, already. Okay. Dude, you're muted, by the way.
Oh no, am I spelling this right? It's okay. Draco will understand.
I will understand.
Stream won't though.
All right. Once you say that, he looks towards you. And he hands you a booklet. This goblin. Do you know this goblin is it's a little bit on the chubbier side with a decent uh, with a decent suit. Nothing too actually. Mm, just pretty decent. And no hair like traditional goblins have no hair. But
Yeah,
he hands you this booklet.
amateurs.
He hands you this booklet, Pete, and it is Alchemy, the 11th edition.
Alchemy, the 11th edition. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Do you open it?
Yeah, sure. I'll open it.
You open it, and it's all in Goblin. Make me an intelligence check real quick, with advantage.
Okay. Is there a? I mean, could this be history? Is that just
Nope,
intelligence? Okay.
Just intelligence with advantage.
That's con. There you go. No, that's ability check.
All right. You sense when you're reading this, it looks like all gibberish in Goblin. Even in Goblin, it looks like gibberish. But you also get a sense of there is a there is a cipher in that booklet. Once he
The
looks, once he looks, and you, seeing that you're not making more headway towards it, uh, he uh, speaks up in common. Would I introduce you in our alchemy showing?
oh, you have an alchemy showing. I love to see it.
Mm-hmm. Usually it starts at night. We can, if you're wanting to see, we can probably have one around Monday night.
Today's Saturday, so 2 days from now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And do
Could
know
my friends be would, could my friends attend as well? Point to the back with my with like a thumb.
he looks towards them. I'm sorry, sir, but we have certain criteria to make.
No, no, that's all right. Just me is fine.
And you hand him back the booklet, and he nods his head towards you. And yeah, you guys can peruse without need to know what exactly happened.
I'm not sure if any of them heard that.
Um.
Monday night.
I gotta go blow my toilet up. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
God damn, we didn't need to know that.
Wait, Drago, we said Monday night, but do we have a time for it?
He just said Monday night.
Monday night? Alright. Keep that in mind.
All right. Now, Thrud, you're muted. You bought the scroll of the watery sphere, right? And that was his only one of watery sphere.
Now, Drago, I seem to recall,
85.
and,
Oh my god.
I apologize if you don't have this ready, but I seem to recall you mentioning there was cloaks in here.
They don't seem to be of interest. They don't seem to just like standard cloaks.
Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
I was prepared. I was prepared.
Can we still buy one or like?
If you want to buy one, you can.
Yeah, if it's just like a regular cloak, I could buy one too, honestly. Something that looks nice.
I want more like a cape.
I kind of want a cape too. Well, no,
only
a cloak,
cloaks.
a cloak with a hood on it. Yeah, so that would be a cloak, yeah.
Okay, one you go and grab a cloak. Is that all you're getting?
Hang on, I gotta look at the potions. I'm sorry, I'm not that familiar with my spell list.
Yeah,
You're fine.
There's $85 for one potion of healing. That's
Oh wow,
that's
yeah.
pretty rough.
Yeah, that supreme healing's like 42k.
Yeah, that's rough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Okay.
I think I'll pass up on this door.
By the way, this is the only shop that you have seen that has potions or have scrolls. By the way, when you have been walking around Tikot.
Potions on scrolls.
It just seems like he only has these potions for right now. He might change later. You know, actually, Pete, you would understand that reason why he's asking you to meet at that certain day is probably he's getting new shipment.
I see, okay.
So, what else is everyone buying? Just so you know, the scrolls in the center, in basically the center column, he has 2 of each, and then on the other he only has 1 of. Except the Stinky Cloud, he has 2 of those.
I think I'm gonna pass up this door because it's nothing really interests me in this one.
Okay.
Another ask ask the man, or the goblin, sorry. Say, at this at, at this show of yours, are you only selling or do you buy as well?
Selling, sir.
Just selling?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I was just wondering if you might be interested in a potion of my own.
He looks towards you. We will see if you can bring it just in case.
Okay. Well, yep. I'll go. I'll have that ready for you. This Monday night, I suppose.
He he nods towards you, and sorry if you guys couldn't really buy much here. It's
Yeah,
one
it's all right.
uh making double checking. Anything you guys willing to buy, or you guys good?
I think I'm good.
I think I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. Not even getting a greater healing.
No, because I already have healing potions on me. I think we all do, right?
But you have the standard,
Yeah, the
which
standard
is
healing. Yes.
it's 2d4 plus 2, where greater is 4d4 plus 4.
I had a supreme healing potion, but that's gone now.
Yeah, delete that out of your inventory.
Nah, it's alright. It's alright.
Uh, and no scrolls you guys are going to be buying.
I can't. Oh, I think Food bought the
No.
water one, but that's it.
All right. Not also not getting the crate undead scroll.
No, I'm not.
All right. Well, I thought you guys would spend a little bit more time in here, but that's fine.
Sorry.
You're fine. Don't worry. If people want to go back to that shop, they can, and it'll probably be restocked with different stuff. But the world is yours.
Oh, sorry, sir. And I'm speaking in Goblin again. I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Pete.
He nods his head. And he says, in Goblin, we already know. And by Thrud, are you muted?
I'm back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
Feels so much better.
I forgot you went to the bathroom.
How about when you guys? I'm very curious because she has unmuted herself, and there's some stuff that Thrud has seen. I just want confirmation that she's here. But I can go over that later. But there's nothing that Jackson want to buy, or
I can't use basically any of those scrolls. I don't really use potions. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Thrud said that she's doing something. What's up?
Yeah. What Thrud would have seen is, if she walked around the corners of the building, with her true sight, she would have seen at the very top, a golem type situation, a golem out of steel, with a barrel, pointing at anyone that walks through. And then that would be all that she sees. But and when you guys leave, I just make sure. Yeah. They're not protective if they're not protective. And Jax, you when I would say, when you go up to the counter, just checking for the basic goods, you have encountered these fellows quite a bit.
I have or haven't, you said?
You have, but not like not to the extent of actually face to face. He looks towards you, and we know a common phrase to say in and try to make sure that it's discreet, is the brass tree's leaves will never fall.
Ah, yes, discreet.
But it's more of, you can say that in Thieves' Cant. They are very, very more focused into making sure that their wording is not always in common, but always in some type of other language uh, to be misheard, or to be like you're just saying gibberish. So, and if you don't say that, he won't. Do you say that or no?
What will he do if I say it?
You don't know.
One way to find out.
Some shit.
What was it again? The brass trees leaves never fall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he'll say it to him.
All right. What language?
Thieves can't.
Thieves' Cant. Okay. When you say that, he looks up towards you with an eyebrow raise. Will hand you a booklet, and it's the Alchemist Supplies 13th edition. Uh, and do you open it?
Yes.
You open it, and it's all in Thieves' Cant. And then I want you to make an intelligence check for me.
Oh no. Oh boy. Where is it? There it is. That's not bad. 15.
It's low. It's low. Even with your Thieves' Cant. Actually, roll again because you would have advantage.
Ah, that's my entire character sheet. No, no, no. There we go. 15.
15. All right. Even with your Thieves' Cant, this is gibberish. It is gibberish. But you do make out. It's like a brochure. It seems to be acting like a brochure, but it is using very, very intervenient ways of wording. And some people, they'll probably just think it as recipes or be as a menu from something, but it is gibberish. And he looks towards you. We do have a potion selling at Monday, if you would like to. A potion showing at Monday, if you would like to join us.
Keep it in mind.
By the way, he's saying this in Thieves' Cant.
Yeah, Drax is speaking back to him in Thieves' Cant.
And when you say that, he nods his head.
Are the others still in here?
He would have said it where no one would be near around.
Oh, okay. Because just make sure I didn't get left behind.
Yeah.
No, I think we're just window shopping right now.
Yeah,
in the
you
store.
guys window shopped. You checked out his first day of sales. I mean, when you guys walk in, and that's not going to buy a potion.
Nah. I
Nah.
don't use potions.
The rogue says that.
The
rogue's
rogue.
king. The rogue says that until he goes knocked down, or when he needs to revive someone.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
no.
listen. I'll use potions on other people. People can use potions on me, but I will not consume a potion myself.
Just
That
remembering
liquor would
Kaya.
never touch my tongue.
Just remembering Kaya, and when Pete held him.
Burns his throat out.
I know that you. That was a long time ago, but yeah, the world is open to yours, to you.
Jax will return to the more with the group.
Okay, when you do so, and you guys leave, a young, mm, you see a young man and a woman with pink hair walk into the store. Into the store, and you
Candy
notice on this young man, he has a cape on his right shoulder with white, and he looks pretty elegant. And Lockhart,
Yeah.
you could just get a sense of actually, you get a very, very quick ping of package.
Yohi packing? What?
What the fuck?
As I pass them, what do they smell like?
Make a perception check.
Like I'm supposed to like, I'm.
No, you just get that quick ping of package. Like, it feels like you.
I just rolled double threes. What is that crack?
God.
There's a lot of smells around. It's hard to sniff. Like, you're supposed to have something.
Yeah, I am supposed to have something.
You get your last roll was also 3 checks. You might wanna.
I smelled my dice.
Is the stream?
I didn't get to.
It's up to Puzzle. Can he smelt his dice?
What? I'm sorry. What am I doing? I
I
was
smelled
thinking.
my dice puzzle.
One time. You may do it once.
I see a lot of. Okay, that's good. I thought I saw a lot of ones.
There's a few.
But that happened. Lockhart, just a quick brief, like, you get a sense of you're supposed to have something when this young gentleman walked past you. He
Like-
doesn't see.
Is that like a magical thing or like a my own brain thing?
It is more of a feeling that you just got, like, oh, yeah. But it happened at the same time this young man walked past you.
I don't know what to do about that. I guess I'll just leave it. I don't know, because he doesn't seem like he stole anything from me. Did he? Can I?
You can make a perception check.
Perception. I'm going to
It's
fail
gotta
that.
be a pack of drugs, something.
I
I'm going
hope.
to fail that.
I sure hope it is.
I hope it's not, honestly. Because then that means where do those drugs come from?
Me.
Exactly.
Fuck.
You
Oh,
can't.
no.
You can't tell. You can't tell.
Wow, it'd be really easy to pickpocket Lockhart.
Hey, Alaka, what do you have there?
But he doesn't have anything in his hand. It's just more.
He's on
it's-
drugs, apparently.
It's more of Lockhart. It was supposed to have something, and then towards Lockhart's feeling, it was. It seemed like he was supposed to have something at this point. Like,
You mean he has a sense of he has a sense of loss for some reason.
not lost. It's just he's
What?
supposed to have something on his person.
Oh.
For something.
I guess I'll turn to him and just, like, I don't know. Excuse me, sir. You with
He
the
turns.
with the cape, yeah.
Do you know when you look at this young man, he's around in his he's around mid-20s, black hair, black irises, a mute face, a very elegant clothing, and the white cape onto his right shoulder covering his right arm. And he looks towards you. Yes.
This might sound really weird, but I had this weird feeling that I'm supposed to have something. And do you have anything for me, or like is this just me just being weird?
He looks towards you and looks you up and down. Letter.
Letter, right? Yes, I'm gonna pull out that letter and I'm gonna give it to him.
He grabs it and opens up. Where is it?
Yeah, got stolen from me. Day one, in here. I thought it was some magic thing that happened.
If you return it and probably give it back, can probably give you something out of that.
If I do find it, where should I drop it off? Or
He looks towards this brass tree in the uh, in the center of the bazaar. I'll be here around Tuesday, midday.
all right, I'll try and find it by then.
Oh.
You know, I'll just.
And by the way, Lockhart just stepped away when you guys were walking away. And you guys do notice that Lockhart's not with you guys, and you see that he's talking to this young man and woman.
Also, where did you get your cape? It looks awesome.
Had it formally made for this. Probably somewhere where you won't know.
Most likely. All right. Well, I will try and have that by Tuesday. So, see you then, I guess.
Just call me Kaio.
Kyle?
Kaio.
Kyle? Okay.
Kaio. Kaio.
Kyo?
I'm sorry.
K-I-O. Kaio.
Okay. Kyo. Kyo. Yeah. Yeah, I'll try and find it. It might be, it could be anywhere, but I'll keep my eye out for it.
Remember the agreement. And
Yep.
remember what you need to do. If that gets into certain hands, it might not be pleasant for us.
Who you know what? I'm not gonna ask any questions. That's not really part of my MO, so I'm just gonna ask questions later. But yeah, I'll find it.
Good. And you would, if you're heading out to leave, he's going to walk into that store.
Yeah, I'm gonna jog back to the group.
You know that guy Lockhart?
You ever had this like weird feeling that you're supposed to talk to someone, like almost like fate?
Yeah, every time
No.
I see a beautiful woman.
No? The Jax, I don't think that's what he's talking about.
Oh, alright.
I don't know. It was. I had a weird feeling, so I had to say something to him. I don't know if it's like a weird look he gave me or what, but
Oh, well, I mean, did everything go alright? I mean,
yeah,
what?
nothing happened.
Alright, you say so. Well, that shot was kind of a bummer. Did you guys get anything? I didn't get anything.
There was a lot of paper I couldn't read, so
Yeah, no, there's a lot of scrolls and stuff I can't use. I really wanted to get that familiar one.
Oh,
but-
those were scrolls? Oh.
Yeah, those are scrolls.
Oh, yeah, no, those are spell scrolls, mate.
I hadn't seen one up close.
No. You've most likely got disappointed because they're really nothing special unless you can use them.
Yeah. I mean it's probably good fire starter, but that's about it.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd want to burn these.
Yeah, no, so yeah, burning a scroll might be a bad idea if you, because you gotta remember there's magic in them.
Alright. Can they even burn then?
I'm not entirely sure.
Can I do a history check?
Do an intelligence check. No, arcana check.
Arcana check, okay.
I'd assume after so many uses of a scroll that can be used so many times, it would either just not work or be burned up.
Can they burn?
Scrolls are one use, and once you use it, they catch on fire, but they're also magical. Nothing can destroy a scroll.
Got it. Okay.
So they technically could start a fire. The fire just wouldn't destroy the scroll; it'd stick on it.
Well,
You
no, I
can't
mean,
even catch him.
it wouldn't catch on fire to begin with.
There's no fuel there for it to fuel.
Maybe we could find like
No.
a magic item shop hanging around.
Yeah, I was wondering about that too. I was kind of hoping we'd find.
Yeah, I
maybe-
haven't bought a magic item in a long time.
Maybe one that
armor was
Oh,
the last magic item I bought.
maybe
in
one that
airport.
sells random items. Wink, wink, nod, nod.
or some magical trinkets, right? I think we're all in agreement here. How about we go look
Rude. What about
for
you?
a shop somewhere?
He's muted and deafened.
Yeah,
No.
all right,
Rip.
let's keep on moving.
Let's just keep going.
Okay. I would say, since I don't have magical item, I don't have the shops open for
Yeah.
you guys. But also, it's round about that time, because I would say you guys probably did window shop, and it's around about 8 now. And around about 8 p.m. that you guys got out of that store and looking around. So, over some time, you see Cora come back into town, and she's looking around as well as you guys happen to rejoin with the party.
Or next time, you need to let the whole group know where you were going.
Yeah, where have you been?
We thought you were kidnapped by sewer monsters.
He thought you were kidnapped by sewer monsters.
We thought you were kidnapped by sewer frogs. He's right. I thought it was monsters. They think it's frogs. Weird, right?
Jax, I didn't know about your sister. You did Drew tell you that I went to help out a child going to back home?
Yeah.
That child happened to be your sister's daughter.
Uncle Jax, that has a good ring to it.
And, is that also why you don't want... That's also why you are so adamant of going into the sewers?
One of the reasons.
Okay. Well, I had an interesting day. I had a very interesting day.
Hang on, rewind that. Jack, your sister's one of the mixed people in the sewers.
Yeah, I told you that.
Ace basically shot Ace and Jax.
Yeah, I
Spat.
told you that, Pete.
Okay.
I told you that.
Listen. When I'm pretty sure when you said that, I had a whole needle in my face.
That
I
is
may
true.
have not been listening.
Oh,
You
speaking
need to
of
fix that. You need to be a better listener, Pete.
speaking of the sewers, our time schedule has moved up quite
Oh
drastically.
yeah, we're going at midnight, by the way.
Yeah, so we have to find
What do you mean we're going
Fire-
at midnight?
We found a
firelight.
person that can get us in there, so we need to find Nightlight to help us get in. And well, no, we have someone to help us get in. But we need to find Nightlight and let them know.
Yeah, we need to find Firelight to let them know what the plan is.
I'm just asking you guys. Are
You
you...
guys talk about Fire Dyke?
Hey,
That was a good one, Pete.
Yeah, them too.
Not sure you can say that, but sure.
Hold them now when we see them again.
I think we can find them at the
If this was a Fallout game, and if you kept on, I just see reputation being lowered and lower in any Fallout game.
No.
Wait,
It would just be them though. No one else would actually care. It would just be that. No, not even all of them. It would just be Ace. Ace
You'll
didn't
be-
like that.
Ace didn't like that.
are they not Firelight? Like what's the name again? I completely forgot.
Firesight.
Firesight.
I thought it was-
Okay,
Fire
Firesight.
Knights?
I wasn't doing it on purpose.
It's
I was doing it
Firesight.
on purpose.
Yeah,
Firesight,
Firesight.
okay. Yeah, let's go. I think that's on me. Was not doing that on purpose, but
Okay, sorry.
I think
Uh,
I think Firesight is going to be at the Lucky Archer 1. I think that's where we're gonna find them.
Lucky Archer 1.
Oh yeah, so there's like 2 lucky archers in town for some reason.
That's
One
just
and
bad
2.
marketing.
It's good
Well,
marketing.
but here's the thing. Everything in Lucky Archer 1 is apparently cheaper.
That's even worse marketing.
I mean, no, because all the locals know where to go. But if the guards send all the adventures to Lucky Archer 2, they earn more money that way.
Wow, the guards really are douchebags here.
Yeah. What's new?
All right, let's go find them.
Yeah, let's and please don't start any fights.
That was all them. That wasn't.
Hey, it might have been all them, but you and I both know your tendency to instigate.
Okay, I instigated one thing since I got to this city that suddenly just makes me an instigator.
Yes.
You instigate more than I do, Lockhart.
I mean, what do you mean by that?
You're hard-headed. You punch things a lot. I run and hide. That is my specialty. You are the definition of an instigator.
I don't think you can call him an instigator when shit has already hit the fan by the time he starts punching people.
Yeah, I usually clean up after
he
your
usually
messes.
throws the first punch, though. Let's be honest.
I clean up your messes though, so
You didn't really clean up the mess with the guards. None of us really did that.
what
I don't know
mess?
who did.
I don't think I was there for that.
Look, all I'm gonna say is when I walked into that street, no one explained to me what happened then. Like it took a good 2 minutes, and by the time there's a smoke bomb, and you
I'm a bit
disappeared.
confused. I was just trying to prank the guards a bit and destroy their evidence, and then it just got out of hand because the guards here are corrupt. And then that smoke bomb went off, which I don't know who that was.
Anyway, I think you should just try and be amicable. That's the word. To Firesight for now, so
That
you have an ally.
100% ace. That is literally just them. I did not instigate anything with them. My first thought when I was gonna see Ace was to give him an atomic wedgie. His was to try and ambush me in my room. I think that shows that we're different people and that he's the instigator.
I mean,
Just saying.
I think those are like on the same level of instigation.
No.
Because like if you did that to me,
no.
I would kill you.
A knife to the throat, or a scythe, whatever it was, is very different than an atomic wedgie.
I would kill you for that, by the way. So
Well, that's why I wouldn't do it to you. I know Ace wouldn't kill me for it. He just wants to kill me for other reasons.
let's not give him an extra reason. Is what I'm trying to say.
He doesn't need an extra reason. He's petty.
just I don't know. Do what you want. Then if you die, then if you get in a fight, I'm not saving you.
Saddened and depressed because we have grown to be quite good friends.
I mean, I don't think you guys are good friends, from what I've seen.
I said you and me.
Oh, us.
Yeah,
I mean,
what the heck, man?
I don't know.
Me, Lockhart? What
I-
do you mean by that?
I misheard you. I thought you were talking
What
about
do you
Ace.
mean by that, Lockhart?
I thought you were talking about Ace and you.
Are you
I don't know.
trying to instigate?
I misheard. Anyway, that's on me. I'm actually retarded, but let's
Lockhart, you're right. You're talking to strangers. You're losing your memory.
I mean, losing my memory hasn't been a first. Like, I cannot remember anything from my past, really.
Hey,
So
we both forget stuff easily. I forget stuff when I turn.
Oh, look, join the club. Guess who also can't remember much about his past?
Yo, we're the Dementia Squad.
The Amnesia Trio.
oh my god.
If it was two of us, we could be the Dementia duos, but there's three of us.
I mean, we can just forget about one of us and just make it work.
Masaki. Masaki. I can't pronounce words. But I would say, where are you guys heading when you're having this conversation? Or are you just staying in the bazaar?
We're heading to Lucky Archer 1 while
Okay.
having this conversation, right?
It's up to you guys. I'm just.
We've given up on shopping.
I don't have the shops ready.
I know. I'm joking, Drago.
Yeah, we're
Sorry.
we're trying to let Firesight know our plans so they don't get
Just so you
sideswiped
guys
by it.
remember, they were very adamant of doing it tonight as well, and being separate groups. They were very adamant of that.
I mean, we could always just send them a message, guys. We don't have to go there.
Yes,
I mean-
but our messenger is kind of indisposed at the moment.
Well, also that I think this is something more. I think it's better to say in person because
Yeah.
there's just some things you can't say over message, or can't get across over message. I think I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't used
What do you-
message,
Pete.
but
Wait, what?
Did
What?
we tell you, Pete, that we met a Gorgon?
yeah, it was
Gorgon or
crazy.
Gorgon?
Gorgon.
Gorgon. Okay. Yes. I do know they are actually. They're all. Their race is a Medusa race. It's just
Medusa.
they don't say Gorgon because there's an actual mythical creature as a Gorgon, the mechanical bull. So they do say Medusa. Just so it makes it easier for you guys because I have the mechanical bull right here on my desk.
Yeah, we met a Medusa.
Is that like the person that's guiding us in the sewers or something?
No,
It's her.
daughter is
I
helping.
guess then yes, because it's a.
Let me just
daughter?
say, her daughter is fine. I do not care if I turn to stone.
Listen,
Jax, you think every other woman is fine?
take it
I
easy.
can't really
I
take
mean,
your word for it.
To be
I'm
fair,
lonely.
she is very nice looking, but Jax needs to take it easy.
I only think all these women are attractive because inside I am deeply, deeply alone. Okay? But that's a conversation for another night.
I think
Yeah,
that's
save that conversation when we have a drink. Drink Jax.
yeah. I'm not.
Nah, you guys don't want to see me drunk. I talk about the weirder stuff.
I'm not in the right mindset for that. Sorry.
Look, I'm just saying, like, I don't really see why we need to meet with them. If we can just send them a message, tell them meet at the sewers at this time, since they wanted to
Well.
meet then anyway.
Hey, Through, send a message for us. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Listen, I mean,
Can Cora you sending?
I'm taking a look at her sheet real
I
quick.
think she can, but I think she's saving us. She's saving spell slots. Yeah. Also, we won't have a time to take a long rest as well.
we took
She
her
can
back.
she can cast it, and do know she's a warlock.
Well,
So
yeah, that's true. But I'm just saying, like, I'd rather, like, out of game, I'd rather not use up a spell slot to send a message when we could just walk over there.
Yeah.
You know, we're about to go
You got a
into a
point.
combat situation.
Yeah, you got a point. We were already walking there, so we might as well not turn around. Just commit and go there.
I don't know. That's
Alright,
just me.
Are you just scared to see them
guess
again,
so.
Pete?
I don't know, Jax. What do you think?
Listen,
What
if
do you think?
just I I guess just let me do the talking, because if Jax does the talking, he's gonna say something stupid.
No, I won't. It's all them.
No, I'm
That's
not
what
scared of
saying.
them.
Before
I'm not
you
scared of
guys
them, and
got
not-
in there, I had
I'm
that completely
just-
under control. I was
Jax.
silver tonguing my way out of that.
Jax, I'm not scared of them. I'm scared of you meeting with them and me being in the same
We'll be
vicinity
fine.
with
Just
you.
watch. Just watch it. We'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll kill Jax before they can.
Wow, what a great
All
friend.
right, all right. Just go. I give up. Let's go.
Okay.
Yep.
you guys head to the Lucky Archer 1, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to roll something real quick.
I swear, if they're at the Lucky Archer too.
Okay.
I don't see why they would be.
You guys go in there and you see the exact same thing as Lucky Archer 2. Same elvish woman at the desk. Same layout, exactly the same.
See, what
And-
did I tell you guys?
Huh. That's weird.
I know. Hey, guess what? Her name is also Tuta, apparently. It was
Maybe-
so weird.
Maybe
Think she knows Kruxa? The name sounds similar.
I mean, I don't think so, but maybe we can ask.
Nah, that'd be weird.
Yeah, it definitely would be.
Hey, do you know our estranged Fey maid, Kruxa?
Maid.
That'd be a bit weird. What? She wears a maid outfit. She's technically a maid.
I mean, I don't. I haven't really seen her, so I don't know. But
Yeah, you saw her once at the party.
she's also
once,
technically on
yeah.
the tree.
I'm literally retarded. Like, what do you want from me?
It's the one maid that you've seen.
I don't think I even saw her. I can't. I cannot. Literally cannot remember anything from that night.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. Anyway.
All right, is Fireblight here? Do we see him, Drago?
No.
I think I'll walk up
No?
to the elvish woman then. Excuse me, miss. Is Firesight here right now or not?
They checked out earlier today.
Did they say where they were going?
Right.
They said that they need to be in a rush and keep the gold.
Huh. Now, it must not have been Ace that did that, because he's greedy.
Right. My only other thought is Lucky Archer 2.
No, if they left in a
mean-
rush, why would they rush to the Lucky Archer too?
To the other Lucky Archer, we have no idea where they are. I think we should just use sending guys.
See, the
Yes.
thing is,
I mean, my idea failed at this point. Might as well.
yeah, might as well.
And also, just to remind you guys, Joe's also in the Lucky Archer 2, and you guys did purchase rooms for 10 days in the Lucky Archer 2.
Oh shit, we did go to the wrong one.
No, we were going to go try and see Firesight, not to our rooms.
Well, no, remember they were looking after Joe.
Oh right, I forgot they did that.
That was a while ago. So that-
Not too long ago, like an hour maybe. I mean,
Oh
because
yeah,
Coraline-
sorry. A while ago in
Yeah.
real life, not
I'm pretty
in
sure
game.
Caroline said that she was gonna stay with him to make sure he's okay.
Right. Let's let's go check the Lucky Archer
She'll
2.
run to save time.
Yeah, let's go check the other one first before you sending.
Okay. So I'm going to say that definitely an hour or two have passed. Actually, no, I would say just an hour. Just so,
That's like 9.
yeah, it's around 9. You go back to
I
Lucky
wasn't
Archer.
running. I wasn't
Jack.
running. What is he doing, Lockhart?
I think he's doing what dogs usually do.
I am breathing heavily because I ran.
All
Where-
right.
Was I walking that fast?
No, I was sprinting. Kind of.
Oh, then we wouldn't be having this conversation because you'd be way ahead
Oh,
of
you're
us.
right. You're right.
He is definitely really slow then.
He's just power walking.
Yeah, I'm power walking.
Jax, what are you doing?
I'm power walking. Walks into a door.
Okay. You walk in and you. Who would be there?
I don't know who would be there.
You tell us.
You just see that Stellavanta is at the tavern, just in the tavern part of the inn. Seems to be reading a book, and when you guys walk in, she looks up. All right. Well, no, that's not her. They're taking watch with your friend.
All right. Plans change. We're going to the sewers at midnight. Oh,
We were doing that already,
I'll walk to.
I believe. With or without you guys.
Right.
All right.
Well, we're
Yeah,
going.
we found someone that will get us in easy. So meet us. Give them the location. At midnight.
Then what she would say is,
It'll be easy to get.
well, I really doubt they will be in the Noble District, so we are going to go on to the east side and scour the sewers from there.
All right. We need a way to communicate. It's not like we can just shout to the sewers.
Right. Well, we're going.
All right. Well, we found someone that will get us in easy. So meet us. Give them the location.
We're going to.
At midnight.
We're going to. 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 We're
Mm, and she goes into her bag. Uh, mm, pulls out a ring. Ring of sending. If
Ooh.
Already
it's
proposing, Savanti. You didn't buy me a drink yet? Of course I will. Jax puts on his finger.
I'm
once if you're going to try to do that, she
No, he'll
immediately
say it as
grasps.
a joke. He'll
I'm
know I'm joking.
I'm gonna punch him in the arm for that one. Be
She's
nice.
Sokka.
That was
Uh,
funny. It was funny.
Be
It was a
nice.
joke. How does that mean? How does it mean it's a joke?
I would like this back.
Oh, you'll get it back. Don't worry.
Then you
I
probably
know.
should.
I know who's saying that.
You
Okay,
should not
it
give
looks
that.
bad.
You should not give that to him.
I
Then
don't give it back. I'm not. Okay, I steal a lot, but I don't steal from people that are helping me find people that are close to me. That's just a douche move. All right.
It looks at you.
Okay. Cast aside, you will get it back. All right.
She got a natural 20 on her insight.
Yeah, he's telling the truth. He's not lying.
just
She's gonna
just so
get it
you know.
damn.
I don't think-
Nothing gets past her.
back.
Yeah.
Perceptive as fuck.
She's
Yeah, no,
a
he's-
she's a
Jax
ranger.
is telling the truth, 100%.
All right,
Yeah, no,
All
you
right.
get the ring back.
she gives it to you. Well, they should be coming out here soon. If you guys go talk to them.
Yeah, we can wait out here.
I think I'm gonna go get a nap in. Actually,
I need a drink because I am parched from running. I need water.
Wait, Locko, we're gonna leave in like 2 hours.
Hey, 2 hours sleep is 2 hours sleep.
yeah, I'm gonna
I
take a
guess
nap.
so. That's a good point. That's a good point. Sorry. Go ahead.
Do I remember Stella Vanta from Peminster, or did she join up with them after?
She looks new.
So, Jax was sitting at the same table. So when did you join up with them? If you don't mind me asking.
I believe about making sure my NPC notes because I think wait how double checking her age because she's an Arakaka, so age is a little bit weird.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no. No. No.
What did I do?
FBI, open up.
Oh, with Arakaka, they mature at 3 years.
Oh,
That
They're
don't
full-
matter. That don't matter, Drago.
But
We
they
have
die at-
lost. We have
They
lost.
die at
Oh,
15.
Joker.
They die at 15.
Oh,
You
that's
can't do that to
depressing.
Pokemon.
That's depressing.
Yeah, they die at 15 to 25 years.
Oh my god.
hmm
That
That's
pass.
I also see do you know that's in standard D&D? Standard D&D, that's how long they live. I give them a little bit more years because it's
I
just
don't
like
think. Yeah, I don't think that's kind of
Yeah.
sad.
You
Oh.
barely get to live at that age.
oh yeah.
I'm barely
Also,
living now. The fuck you mean?
kobolds die basically in a year. Attack.
Okay, yeah.
Happy?
That's I can see that. I can see that. Cobalt or some
Wait,
kobolds are pretty stupid.
no, no, no.
Wait,
That's
no.
that's because they usually get killed, not because they
Yeah.
die naturally.
You know that scene from Frozen 2 when Olaf's talking about Anna and Elsa's parents, like, but at least they got their parents. Their parents are dead. It's like, at least they got Happy. Happy's dead when they return back to Waymore.
Well, I believe around 5 years ago, maybe 4.
Yeah, just wondering, because I know I don't remember you from Minster. I assumed you must have joined up after we all split our own ways.
Ace had some words about you.
Yeah, I bet he did. You know, it's just what happens when you have a lot of history with people, you know.
I was right with her age. Okay. I was double checking her age. Well,
I just wish you'd see it from my point of view, you know?
What What exactly is your point of view, Jax?
With what they're accusing me of, I didn't have a choice to do what I
He's
did.
a charlatan.
A what?
Charlatan, that's what he usually says. And also, you take stuff. You mostly are a drifter, I believe.
Yeah.
And you don't.
No.
And whenever you
I'm-
get ties, you don't want to be tied down. And
self-auto, I'm a charlatan too. It's just a fancy word for what we do.
yeah.
Yeah.
And also, Hidori doesn't care for anyone that he gets attached to. And she's saying this basically to, basically answering a response of, what about your views and or what has Jax said? Well, not Jax. What has Ace said towards Jax as accusatory?
Yeah, no. He just doesn't try and look at it from my point of view. He never has. You know, I love him. He's like a brother to me. But he just has never looked at it from my point of view, is all. You know? I was adopted. I don't know my real parents. So, and then I was born with this curse upon that. You know? And so, being raised in a noble family where I was loved but not necessarily liked all the time if I didn't look like them. But thankfully, they adopted a kid that could look like whatever he wants, you know. That definitely helped me. I think they chose me for that reason. Two, you know, I'm kind of cursed. They didn't like that they had to lock me up on a lot of the full moons. You know, it lead to a lot of questions, and my father just didn't like that. And so that's why I moved around so much when I was younger, you know. I didn't want to be at home near them. You know, I was always even though they loved me, I was still seen as an outcast by them. You know, it's that whole thing about rebelling. My father hated thieves, so I became what he hates, for the most part. Does that make sense?
Hello? You disconnected. But oh, she's definitely muted. Okay, weird.
Pete's gonna wait. Are you sitting down right now, Jax?
Yeah.
Pete's gonna just pat you on the shoulder. Hey, you want a drink? I can get you a drink.
No,
You
I
sound
don't
like you need a drink.
No, I don't need a drink.
It's all right. It's all right.
You know, I actually never got why people drink when they're talking about stuff from their past. It makes you forget temporarily.
Oh no, oh yeah, for some people, but on the other hand, it helps you just to forget. At least that's what I do it for.
Are you an alcoholic, Pete?
Yes.
Did you only know that now?
I love that Walker just leans his head up from the stairs. Yes. Yeah, no, I'm just learning about that now.
Ah. Well, yes. To answer your question, yes, I'm very much so an alcoholic.
Oh, and then don't even get me started on how Ace gets a guardian. I wish I had a guardian.
I took. Can we get 2 beers here? 2 ales.
It just what happened?
Well,
going on?
Gone.
This is. I was expecting more Leo, but that's fine. It's fine. Just for you, Jax. A lot of the nobles did get guardians. It's just you didn't. Your sister had a guardian. Actually, all your sisters had guardians. Ace and his family had guardians. They were. They are basically your right hand man or someone that will protect you through life and then. If they don't protect you, they're basically outcast and basically shunned in the entire kingdom. They're basically.
Oh, Lil said Discord is tripping. I DM'd
Oh.
Checking in, make sure everything's alright.
Okay. I was just clarifying with you what it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like, they all got one, even my sisters. You know, Ace and everyone in his family had one, but I didn't. So it just further proved that I wasn't accepted as a noble. You know.
Well, I can't really say I've ever had those difficulties. But I always had. When Caroline found me, I was always scrounging around for to survive in the woods.
She does have that way of finding people that need help at the right time.
And I just became used to following her.
Did they ever tell you about our other friend from Minster?
Mm, they, if they ever did, they probably said behind closed doors.
DM, what was her name again? Oh my word.
Izumi.
What was it?
Izumi.
So they don't talk about Izumi
Nope.
in front of you? She was another one of our friends from Minster. She was a Oni. She's actually she's my pact.
She's a fiend.
Yeah. She gave me my pact. She's the only one. She kind of became my guardian in a way, you know. She kind of saw that I was struggling, so she helped me out.
Interesting.
It's even further confusing me why she had me do what I did, the thing that they're mad at me for, because she knew that it would turn them against me for a bit, you know. So, you know, just gotta trust her because she's my friend, but it's just weird.
She is looking at you in a way of trying to connect, but can't really get that connection of understanding. Well, I'm not from this plane, or this plane, so your concepts are a little bit foreign to me.
What do you mean by concepts?
Hi, Lil.
What do you mean by plane?
Plane? Pete, you know what planes of existence?
Well, I mean, well,
Like,
yes, but which
the
one?
astral plane, the
Oh, no.
Feywild.
She wouldn't say that because she is marked, so she wouldn't say that. Sorry, I'm confirming one thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because retcon. And retcon. I'm like, why is that an extremely old note? Yes. Yeah, she's not from the plane of elemental air anymore. But she would have said, I was, I lived in the forest mostly, and I don't see why having guardians really matter.
It doesn't really, but it's more the idea of it for me that mattered, you know? All my friends that I grew up with, my siblings, my parents, they all had them, but I never got one, you know, because I wasn't an actual part of their family. Just kind of proved that I was always an outcast to them.
Because I don't remember. She looks. Getting to information's wrong. Caroline said that your guardian was always shy.
Yeah, no, that's just her way of trying to poke at me for my curse.
Weird. I don't know. But really shouldn't try. You also should see it through his point of view as well. His lifelong friend decided to leave without saying anything.
If I
Doing
knew
something
what
true.
to say, I would have, to be fair. In my defense. If I knew what to say, I would have.
Just so we can do this real quick. Lil, is your stuff up and running properly?
Yes.
Okay.
Yippee!
All right.
Welcome back.
Yay.
Yay!
Yeah, we're here, finally.
Yeah. But she just looks at you and does a cock of a head and mm,
Oh no, Jax, it kind of just sounds like you're running away.
I wasn't running. I was doing what I was told to do.
I'm.
So, given, yeah.
No, no, no,
She
not not
said-
not 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 running away from what you're told to do. Just running away from explaining yourself.
I can't explain something I don't even know yet. You know, it'd be like me trying to explain how that dragonfly thing can fly. I don't know. I know
Oh,
the
but
wings
oh,
fly.
do you want to know? I can get into.
No, no,
I can
no,
tell
no.
you, tell
It
you
was
right
an
now.
analogy. It was an analogy. No, I don't.
I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. I can. It'll just take an
No.
hour. I just
No,
need
It was an analogy, Pete. It was an
he
analogy.
just already has diaphragms and already has.
got the notes out.
He has all the notes, the blueprints. It
I'm.
was an analogy.
I'm gonna actually come back out now.
You know, like
I was
just like
going
that.
to say we are going pan camera, but yeah, if you come back out, you can.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna come back out because, like, yeah, I couldn't take a nap. I'm too amped. Let's what are you guys talking about?
Jax's backstory and history.
Okay, I don't really care about that. Let's talk about something else.
Oh no, just join in the conversation. It's actually quite interesting. Here, have a drink.
I'm not gonna drink right now. I'm sorry. I tend to not drink before work.
Oh, well, do you want this then, Jax?
Hmm?
Do you want a drink?
No, I'm good.
Peach gonna
Oh, I
drink
guess more-
two beers.
Well, more for me then.
He
You
has
have to get 2
four.
beers.
He has four. One-
I've got 2 beers. I've got 2 beers.
Fuck.
Out of game, DM. Do I remember Ace being a were rat before I left Beminster?
Roll me history.
Rathu.
What?
Rathu.
Yes.
Rat is
Race.
for Rathu.
You can't remember past conversations that retain on the topic.
Now, I might just not be remembering a conversation that happened years ago, but when did Ace become aware of that? I might just be spacing on it completely right now that we talked about that when we were
I don't
younger.
know. I don't know.
That took me a little off guard.
He doesn't really talk about it much. And at this point, since at this point, Ace and Caroline will come down, and everyone is in the tavern, including all members of Fireside. The only person
Where's
that's not in
Joe?
the Joe's is still in bed.
Joe's not a fire state member.
Joe's
Thank you
fucking
very much.
knocked out.
He's dead.
Yeah,
He's clonked.
he's dead. He's sick. All right.
But everyone is in the tavern part, and you guys can start strategizing if you want to.
We're going in tonight, he says as they walk in.
Yeah, we've had a change of
Plans.
plans. So we will be joining you guys tonight.
Caroline looks at you, Thrud, and you okay with that?
I don't have a choice.
Okay. So, just to confirm where we are going, we're not going to join up with you. We're going to be on the east side, heading towards south.
Yes.
So, improvement on that part.
Yeah, she also handed us. We are borrowing a ring from her. We will give it back to her at the end of this excursion.
Dude, roll me insight real quick.
Is everybody rolling? What the fuck?
Inside of what?
Yeah, dude, just roll me insight real quick.
On who?
Okay. I'm just going to DM you something.
Whatever, man.
Real quick. Double checking I have her. But once you say that, Ace nods his head and agrees. Like, okay, we can keep contact with that.
Yeah. So should we have like a code word if something bad happens, or
You mean a safe word?
I,
Safe word, code word.
I mean,
Such a fine line.
yeah, I wouldn't say safe word, but like, I don't know. If we get a message with a certain word, should we
It needs to be like a bit more of a kind of weird word, because you know, if we just use a normal word like hi, that could be mistaken as like, you know, someone's trying to say hi and they say hi, or you know. So what if we choose? I don't got any ideas.
Tenka.
No.
so I'm thinking if
Screw you.
I'm thinking if one of us are successful, we should say sister because we're looking for your sister, right, Jax? Or
Basically.
so sister for successful, and then
You know you have 25 words on that, right?
no, I didn't know that. I'm not gonna lie. I have, but like
Ace just looks at you guys.
Wait, guys,
Ugh.
Chenka.
No.
What's wrong with that?
Stop it. No. I know
Alright,
what
how
that's
about-
from.
How about Jumanji or Pazuzu,
you're just saying words at this point, man. Like
Yambori?
Pete, I thought you were supposed to be the brains of this party.
Isn't I'm the only one coming up with ideas here, guys?
You're throwing random words.
And any of those random words would are they gonna come up in a regular conversation?
What about
no,
just,
right?
like forge? For like,
We're going
it's
into the
back.
sewers. We're going into the sewers.
Nickelback. How about that one?
He'll be down there with all the other shit.
We're going into sewers. We really don't need a code name
okay, fine,
or
whatever.
code word.
Me down.
What if we just use shit? You know, because
It might be even more confusing.
That wouldn't be a code word. That's just a literal fact.
And how
That's the point.
is there any way we can like track each other or something like? Because like if one of us finds something, we should be able to.
I mean, I feel like
Or just message each other, right? Send it.
you can't track a message though.
Yeah, the sewers aren't really
No, I mean,
really
if-
mapped
if-
out. So
If we find something interesting, we can just send a message.
yeah, but
Otherwise, how exactly we think about tracking each other?
I don't know.
I mean, I feel like if I roar loud enough, they'll be able to pinpoint it, but it'd have to be really loud.
No,
Like,
but I mean,
really,
we're
really
still
loud.
in the sewers, guys. We're in like different parts of the sewers. Like
Just so you guys
It's-
know,
it's like a maze down there, right?
Yeah.
it was a crypt before it was the sewers.
Oh, that would have been nice to know earlier. Oh boy.
But
And some of it has been renovated to be just main sewer lines.
Wait,
So,
could there be a chance there's vampires in there?
I don't. I
Really
highly doubt
doubtful.
it.
really
I
doubtful.
want to eat some vampires.
I mean, would frogmen and vampires mix?
I mean, if they're frog vampires.
No.
Is there any
Don't say that.
is there any magical way to track people?
I
Does
mean,
anyone
you could-
have find object?
I was just about to say that. Great minds think alike. Ace. That Ace did say that, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Great minds think alike, Ace. I don't. Third, do you have find object?
I'm
Why
pretty
are
sure
you
she
laughing?
did. I remember she did because she used it to help me find my shard.
All right.
Does she have it
I
prepared
remember
though?
this.
No, I don't have it prepared.
Oh damn.
Is it a ritual cast?
I can look and make sure and see.
Do any of you have it prepared just by chance?
We're not usually magic folk. The only one that
Dang, well. We didn't even think to look for a scroll of it. I mean,
Yeah. I
We
I
see.
I would have. I would have looked at the magic shop, but it was currently closed.
Well,
Uh,
What we can do-
You're about to take psionic
Yeah,
damage.
you get some rocks falling on you, mate. You gotta calm down there.
No, it's fine. I'll live.
Caroline speaks up. Well, what we can do is, with sending objects, you have two. If one side sends a message, it also allows the other side to send a message. You basically have two uses because it's two different objects doing the same thing. So, let's say if we can't find anything, and if we report back in, let's say, 3 hours or more, that we can't find anything, we will call you and tell you that it's a bust on our end. And the same with yours. We don't need to get out in the same place. We can find a sewer hatch and probably get out. It's just trying to find one. That's going to be our issue.
Okay.
Sounds simple enough? But
Sound-
do know we are willing to go. We're willing to go until 6 a.m. Because I think the night shift switches at 6 with the morning.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it'll take as long as we really need. I mean, yeah, 6 a.m. That works. I mean, we do want to plan to meet back here in the morning at 6:15. Just to regroup if we don't find anything and we don't use sending at all. Or whatever.
Ace picks up. That sounds fair. That sounds like a plan that we can both agree. And I don't know where you guys are planning on going. Where you guys plan on heading
meeting-
from?
We're meeting a contact at the entrance in the Noble District for the sewers. So basically,
Oh.
the other side of the sewers that you guys won't be on.
Okay. You're not heading into the Noble District sewers, right?
That's where the path starts.
No, she says she knows a way into the Noble District. Yeah, she knows a way into the Noble District through the sewers. Just remind you.
Oh. She knows a way into the sewers that would lead into the Noble District. Yeah.
And if you guys have time, would you head into the Noble District to see if that's where we need to head to?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh wait, that's actually a good idea. I didn't think of that.
Wait, was that not the plan?
No,
Were we not
just
thinking
gotta
about
check
doing
out the sewers. We're gonna use
Hey.
that entrance at the sewers. But no, now that you said the Noble District, it's walled off, isn't it? Out of game. It is walled off, right?
It's
Yes,
walled
it
off,
is.
and there's a guard post at the
There's the guard that posts at the gate, or the amethyst guard, or
So
the
yeah,
purple.
we're definitely gonna check out the Noble District. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, do warn if they catch you inside there, they're probably going to lock you up.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I have a sneaky tendency of looking like whoever I need to.
And we're not busting you out this. So,
We'll live.
well,
What time is it?
I would say it's round about 10 p.m. because you
Well,
guys-
it looks
Seems
like
like
we
a
have
good amount of time to start headed over
an
to the
hour
sewers.
and 30 minutes to kill. What? It doesn't take us 2 hours to get over there.
I mean, how far is the entrance specifically?
By the way, for you guys, just in references, it takes about 30 minutes to travel from one destination from inside the city. About 30 minutes from
Oh,
one
so from
destination.
any destination to any destination?
Yeah, because of traffic and stuff like that.
Okay.
That's the easiest way for any DM to say it to. Is basically 30 minutes.
Bro
30
wants to
minutes.
leave 2 hours early and be punctual.
Hey,
We have
hey,
an hour and a half to kill.
we should
So
always be
what
on
time would it
time
be?
to our designated appointments.
We will be if we leave in an hour and a half. It'd be ten. It'd be ten. It'd be 11:30 when we leave, and we get there at
Oh,
midnight.
what difference does it make then?
The fact that we'd be leaving 2 hours early—that's the difference.
You're not drinking. What do you want to do here?
Wait.
Well, I mean, if
At
we're out there, we
at
can explore while we're at it too.
Where we're going to explore. Everything's closed.
We haven't seen. I look outside. Well, I look if there's a window. I look outside. It seems pretty bustling to me.
It
It's
is
nighttime.
bustling. It's bustling, but it's more for the late night stores.
Wait,
Like
there's late
general.
night stores.
There's late night stores, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything's open
They're.
still.
Everything's still open.
It's
The
just they're.
magic.
It's just. Um, well, it's more of restaurants and more of general stores, like for simple, easy. Some carts are open as well, but they're more for um, meals, just because some people do wander at night. And you also know that there's a red light district as well. So,
Is the amphitheater doing anything?
um,
The pavilion? No, that's not that. Yeah, the pavilion horse pace, horse pie.
don't you guys haven't traveled there yet?
I've
Go
been
check
there.
it out.
You have, but you don't know their schedule.
Oh, that's true.
I just want to go check it out while we wait.
Let's go check it out. Yeah, I don't see why not. And I finished the rest of my rest of my 2 drinks.
We will head there.
All right, you head there. I'm going to roll. Okay, okay. I really don't know my fucking luck. I when I don't want to roll low, I roll low. When I want to roll high, I roll high. It makes no sense. But uh, what you guys do? It takes about 30 minutes to travel there. And I would ask, is through staying with the fireside gain or is through falling?
I'm gonna talk to Coraline.
All right. You're going to talk to Coraline.
Hmm.
Okay. Uh, you wait until the group walks past, and you. Uh,
I will hang on. Hey, Drew, we're gonna go check out the pavilion. Do you wanna go
Later.
later? All right. See you then.
See you.
okay. Uh, the Caroline's there talking to Ace and Stellavanta, and seems more trying to get a lay of what their plans will be.
Coraline,
And yeah,
with me.
she follows you, and uh, we're going to go into a private. We're going to go into the other chat real quick.
Okay.
Hi, Basil, do you mind
Oh
picking up
right.
your
Yeah.
phones?
Yeah. I'll do it.
Okay.
All right. You're good.
All right. Yes, Luther?
You sent me a sending messages earlier that we need to talk. What about?
Okay. Well, we are more of the game. I've somehow been able to keep my memory. Doesn't seem like it affects people from with high wisdom.
Can it be the
You
fact that she'll film another time or old like Wolfric?
possibly, but we can't do much on that front because people do forget about it. We did test it here. Taking telling a stranger about it, and they seem to forget in the next day. You already figured out Ace's opponent,
I've met him well.
and we're still trying to figure out Stellavanta's opponent.
She talked about them.
Hmm. Her opponent seems to be a woman uh, of arcane nature, mm, but not of our plane. More more into the realm of illithids. And do you know what those are?
I believe the opponent might be the same opponent Pete is meaning to face.
Hmm. Well, we and Stella's is a knight piece.
I'll keep that in mind. Amadeus.
He is a pawn. Do know they work best with two other pieces. But from my understanding of how chess works, or how dragon chess works, it's if you're a pawn and you have an additional pawn, one's going to be sacrificed to clean up the rest, if that makes sense. But
Even if you're
since
losing a friend.
I'm afraid of ace losing jacks, or jacks losing ace, I have no emotion to their lives. I drift. You might call me a Valkyrie in some ways. And when she says that, she goes for her collar, for her choker, unties it, and you see that in her neck there's a cut. And I know that Valkyries in Norse mythology seem to be radiant energy, seem to have wings. But, and do know she basically, when she's doing this, she's making sure no one sees. She is. But I am a Dullahan, same as your Valkyries. Their lives really don't matter to me. It's more of where their destination goes. I do want some peace into their last moments, though, that they have no regrets.
I can
Yes,
assure you that Jax isn't going anywhere. So is the destination anytime soon. I'll make sure of that.
but can you make sure about Ace?
I'll do my best, even if he is refusing of said best.
Okay. And I will take care of Stella.
You seemed shocked earlier.
Mm. Yeah, I thought she wouldn't give that up. Wouldn't give up her ring. And you notice on her hand, she has a ring. Somewhat similar of the one that that Stella gave to Jax.
I have a ring, Drago?
No, Caroline has a ring.
Okay.
Somewhat like the one that Celine, Celavanta gave to Jax.
Okay. She's trusting.
Yes, she is. A little bit too trusting to say. And please watch out for Jax. He's still young, still naive on what he's really doing.
I'm aware of that, and I've been watching out for him.
By the way, have you seen a fox mm, in your travels with two tails?
Have I, Drago?
It's been a while. Roll wisdom.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about, but roll wisdom. Okay.
hmm Okay, that's fine. Yes, you have remember seeing a fox, a black fox with red curls into its hair and white tail. The end of the tail is white. You've seen
Black
it in.
fox, two white tails.
hmm She will keep closer watch towards Jax. You may not see her here and there, but she will.
Do I need to
Look
worry
up.
about that at all?
No, she's she's more interested in his well care, his health, namely.
Understandable.
She is shy, so don't try to force her to become out in public.
Oh,
And
no. I wouldn't do such a thing.
don't let Jax know about her,
Oh,
unless she wants him to know.
speaking of wanting to know things, I need your input on something.
And by the way, she puts her collar back on.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. What would you
Uh,
like to know?
I'm gonna reach into my bag and pull out just some parchment and like ink, etc. And I'm going to write down the rune that I saw in Karma's neck.
You're going to write it down?
Hmm.
Okay. You write it down, and it's not exactly it's not exactly how it's portrayed because some of the runes that you're trying to write down, it's off. It
Hmm.
just seems like it's to be off. Uh, but you try to recreate, and she's like, "Hmm, interesting. What is it?"
Do you know anything about this?
Mm, it's Nordic, but it looks like there's a curse and a protection seal with also a soul biting rune. How did you get your hands on this? Seems old, like extremely old.
Complicated and ancient. I'm more concerned about how curse and protection can go together so intricately. Fascinating.
And she looks at it. The curse seems to be of knowledge. The protection seems to be. I must be getting my language wrong. Just gonna roll another thing. The wording has to be wrong. I
What do you
can't read
think
it.
it is?
Yeah, it says protection from gods. But that's best I can do. Protection from gods, curse of knowledge, and a soul rune. I haven't seen soul runes in some time. But where did you find this again?
Palmer. I'm just gonna call him.
You call Karma, he lands.
Turn around so Caroline can see you.
And he turns his neck, uh, waves out his arm, his not arms, his feathers, his wings. Um, I don't see any rune on him.
It was on the back of his neck when I did my prayers.
Interesting. Does it has to? It, probably there's a trigger with that. Don't know if it's triggering the curse or the protection or the soul rune.
Don't know either.
I would say just keep eyes out on it.
Do you know the consequences of killing a god?
Mm, no, it really depends on the god. If God, really mortals can't kill gods. Only gods can kill other gods. And if they do, they uh, inherit their do- their domain. It's somewhat absorbed into them. They become that domain. But it seems like there's a puzzle here, but I can't put my hands on. I can't put my finger on it.
What do you need to solve the puzzle?
Uh, just give us some time. We can probably, if anything more comes up, then we'll probably figure out what's going on.
Of course. But I'm Coraline.
Hmm? Yes.
I killed a god. So if anything happens to me, please make sure that they are safe.
I will. And with that, do you go back to your party?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's travel back up. Whee!
Oh, folks, coming
Hey,
back.
welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm
Hello?
alive.
Went into the wrong party. Went into the wrong chat. Well, Fruit is dead.
Nice.
What?
All right.
Huh?
Fruit is dead.
Pardon?
Okay. I'm going to ask you guys, do you want to break or you guys going good to go for another?
We want to
I mean,
what?
I'm good to continue going. That was a bit of a break.
You keep going, yeah.
Keep going? Alright.
We can have a break later.
Alright. With that, Pete, Jax, Lockhart, you go outside. Rufuk stays inside. He gets the general address of where you guys want to go, and he'll probably meet you over there. And uh, it takes a bit, and Siri comes out of the tavern,
Oh,
following you
I
guys
thought you were serious for a minute there.
with a bullet through her head. No, no, she comes out of the tavern perfectly fine, perfectly healthy, with Carmen. So
And
where you guys?
I think we
that
should.
is indeed the biggest bird.
I think we should. I forgot to pick something up on our while we were out shopping. Shit.
Oh, what do you need to get?
I mean, unless one of you guys have it some chalk.
What?
Chalk?
Yeah.
Why do you need chalk?
I like to eat it. No, I'm just kidding.
You would like to eat chalk, wouldn't you?
You better watch what you say there, or
Hey,
else,
hey,
or else
be
you're
nice, be nice,
eating
Jax.
other than unless you're. Anyways.
Whoa, wait,
I had a stroke for a second.
Maybe he's from eating all that chalk, man.
It's not that chalk meat.
I was thinking we could use chalk to mark where we've been.
Sewer walls are wet. Rushing. Just gonna wash the chalk off.
I mean, I can just mark the walls. If like I can just light them up or something, or like a pebble, and just leave them like breadcrumbs.
We're gonna be in a sewer.
Hell,
It's wet.
I would
Is that
say,
Running with water.
I would say, Koro came with you guys. Ooh, you mean lighting, like fire?
no.
No,
so we know where we're
no,
going.
so Lockhart wants us to know how, like, wants us to know the way back afterwards. I'm just saying.
Or at least know where we've been, because
Okay, because we're going into a sewer, right?
yeah.
All right.
I mean,
because
how
light.
small of a sewer are we talking about here?
No. I was more concerned about light, fire.
I have dark vision. I can see.
I have dark vision.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
Oh, I guess we all can just see in the dark.
Yeah.
Wait, you can you see in the dark?
Yes.
Alright,
Wonderful.
Nice.
I also have to say, no fire.
Yeah, that'd be bad. Oh yeah,
Oh.
that would be really bad.
Why is that?
I'm gonna do a wisdom check just to see if I actually like. I mean, I know what you're talking about, but hang on.
Yeah, no, that really wouldn't be good.
I'm a little confused, but I guess pop off.
It'd go boom.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, maybe fire's probably not a good idea.
And fire spells are not a good idea either.
I hope your
He
I
looks
hope your
towards through it.
I hope your contraption thing doesn't run off of fire, Pete.
Who looks towards through?
Oh no,
Koro.
also magic and lightning. Actually, is lightning a problem too?
No.
Yes, it could possibly be. I
Because
thought
that
we're
would
talking
suck.
about is flammable.
The sewers. All
Oh yeah, so
is
that
not-
absolutely could be.
It's not just flammable. It's combustible. I'm pretty sure.
I guess I'll just use my gun. It's fine.
Th-
Wait, no, my gun.
See, now this is why I stay away from the fancy stuff. I use bows, daggers, necrotic magic, not this fancy
That's
fire
alright.
and
I
lightning
can
and
cast
guns.
spells. I can cast
Yeah,
spells.
how many can you cast on there?
Do you want another weapon, or like do you want a non?
I'm pretty sure I have a crossbow in here somewhere. As I'm digging through my bag.
How deep
Actually,
is your
I mean,
bag?
would you call my gun? I mean, it does piercing damage. So long as I don't charge it, it should be fine, right, Drago?
There is a combustion for.
But it's a rail gun. We talk about electromagnetism here.
Yeah. I would say it's not combustion and it doesn't rely on the on electricity. And if it does, it's not actual electricity sparking out.
It's more like magic. It was like my internal artificer magic.
Let's just say it's magic.
Wait, I'm so
You-
confused. What is the possible worst thing that can happen?
The methane blows up. I have no
do
idea.
you know? Have you ever heard of a petrochemical facility explosion? Or
No.
maybe just an internal explosion?
I just wanted to point that out to you guys, just in case you guys started using fire at any point.
Okay, but my gun is fine.
You're
Does it
gonna find
necessarily
anything-
have to be like fire?
anything that can cause a spark or flame.
How are you
Just
gonna
because
breathe down
light,
there?
lightning would be a problem.
I literally can't do shit.
I
Oh
mean,
no!
You do
Wh-
have something.
what about your weapon?
Yeah, you can swing that thing, right?
Dude, my weapon does lightning.
Yeah, but
Uh,
directly to the target, not like as an outburst.
I mean, if
It'll
it
be
Still
grounded,
impacts
causes a
won't it?
lightning,
spark or a flame.
Yes, but if it's lightning, won't it be grounded into the enemy you hit it in?
you don't know.
Yeah, so I'm just not gonna take
Try
that
me.
risk at all.
good. That's one
Uh,
way to find out.
Pete,
Yes.
you want to get hit by a sword?
Do I want to get hit by a sword?
It wasn't a question. Through.
Do you
it.
know? Do you know? Thunder will be okay. Thunder
If it's
doesn't.
Thunder is sound.
Yeah, thunder is sound based.
Concussive.
I'm helping you guys out. Thunder will be okay. Acid will be okay.
I'm gonna be completely fine.
Yeah,
down there.
I don't have to worry about that.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
It's the other.
Yeah.
It's okay, Drew. You just bought that screw of water.
Cora, you actually gonna join us on this one?
I can if you want me to. I think I'll be fine.
How much time do we have, left?
How well are you at traversing sewers, if you ever have?
I have dark vision.
Alright, that's all we need. Yeah, you can come along if you want. We're gonna need an extra set of eyes down there.
A lot of my magic mostly pertains to affecting areas.
Even better.
Uh,
No
that's
lightning
kind of
or
what
fire?
that's kind of what my magic does too.
I can't cast Scorching Ray or Shocking Grasp.
Alright.
if we could stop by at least a general store on the way, if we have time for that, that'd be kind of cool. Actually,
Probably, I think we have time for that.
Wouldn't the general stores be closed by now?
There are some open. There are some that are
24/7
24/7.
general stores.
Yes.
But there isn't a 24/7 magic store.
7-Eleven.
They need to make sure that they need to make sure that their magic stuff is safe, and also,
Yeah.
what weird people come out at night.
Hey,
Like
hey,
you.
What did you
Should
say
get
about my
some
mother?
back, yeah. Whoa!
I do think we should get face masks and at least
Face
some.
masks?
Yeah, it's gonna be smelly down there.
Yeah, you realize we've been through a lot worse.
Listen, I'm gonna buy one. So I mean, if you guys are anti-mask, I get it, but like, I'm gonna get one.
I'm not getting one.
Oh my god, just because of that, I'm not getting.
Yeah, I'm not getting one.
I won't. Anyways, I think we should also get some other general stuff like I don't know, but
Yeah, we can check out Janice. So I don't see why not. We have the
Oh,
time
wait.
anyway.
No, it wouldn't work. Water would cover
Hey.
its scent.
By the way, just so this helps you out, guys, and helps through it out a bit, what I'm going to have as ruling, any lightning damage that is melee will not cause a flame down there. Will not cause a combustion. But if it's like range electricity or range lightning damage, it might.
okay. So it's like the difference between touching a wire and getting
I
shocked.
just
through
got
it.
this new javelin.
It's like
so my
I mean it's a
So I
range
can't
melee
use my
attack though,
drone.
right?
Say again, puzzle, real quick.
So is
It's
the javelin?
basically
It's basically like the difference between touching a wire and being shocked by a Tesla coil.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. There's a
And-
difference.
And isn't the javelin a ranged melee attack?
It's a throwable, but it cause electricity to spark out
Oh,
from
okay,
it.
okay.
And
and I can't use my lightning launcher, right? My drone.
you'll probably not be able to. You don't know.
Okay.
But did you already decide on which one you're going to use today, or no? Because you haven't actually activated your armor yet at all today. I don't believe.
No. It's always an infiltrator unless I decide otherwise.
Okay. Because usually, if I remember correctly, for you, you can decide once you summon it out through the entire day.
Yeah.
Uh,
So every long rest, I decide the model I want to use
Okay.
for that day.
All right.
And
So
not every long rest, every rest. So
every
it could be a
rest.
short rest too.
So just so you guys know, for a little bit more reference, and I will be keeping an eye out. I will be rolling dice to see if an explosion happens. Um, any lightning damage that is melee will be fine, but if it's ranged if it's ranged, it might cause a explosion. But if it's fire damage, you don't know the outcome. And if it's melee for fire damage, you don't know the outcome. So, if that helps you guys out a bit before you guys start going into the sewers and being pyromaniacs or being threwed.
I've got an idea, guys. We're in about explosion, right? So why don't we just set off the explosion first and then go in?
Because there's people down there.
Oh, sorry, I kind of forgot about that. Never mind.
Well,
Hey P, do you know of anything that'll help mitigate smells and other stuff, or like disease?
Leo got disconnected.
Well, mitigating disease. I have this item here,
Well-
my Pearl of Health, but I can't really share this.
Yeah, is
I
like
have
is
protection from poison, I guess. But that's a concentration. Is that concentration?
I was hoping for something a little bit less magical and more natural.
No, I'm afraid that's not something I can just pull out of thin air. I can't just make something like that.
I mean, we're stopped by a general store. I figured we could.
Yeah,
get
if
something there.
you're worried about that, we could always get a mask. That's true.
I mean, I am getting a mask, but like, I'm gonna try to at least, if they have one there.
So, if you're already getting, wait, so what exactly are you asking for? If you're already getting a mask?
I don't know. I was hoping there's like something like I could like use with the mask to like boost the effects or whatever. But I don't know.
No, I can't really think of anything at the moment. Sorry. If you don't want it to be magical.
I just said non-magical because it's like something that we can get now.
I mean, Drago, could I use magical tinkering maybe?
What effects can you do?
That's why I'm asking you,
Uh,
the DM. What would you allow me to do with it?
give me 1 second. Let me look through your character sheet real quick. What is a magic dickery?
It's like my level 1 thing. And I think I can do it to 4 items. Multiple objects.
Yeah, you can make a an odor.
Yeah, the object contains emits your choice of an odor or non-verbal sound. Okay, so I mean, if you get the mask, I could make it smell like flowers, if that'll help.
That'd be pretty nice.
Or some other smell of your choosing. Actually, you know what? I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna get a mask too.
Masking. But yeah, I mean, do you think we should also maybe get some more rope or something in case some shit happens?
I think I already had rope.
I would say I'd wear a mask, but it won't work on me anyway. I'll smell through the spell.
Where's my? I'm pretty sure I have rope.
Check your inventories.
Yeah, I'm looking right now.
I
yeah,
forgot
there
to
you go.
do that.
Hemp rope. I've got like 50 feet of rope.
Okay, yeah, we don't need rope.
Cora just looks at the only dagger she has. She has basically no equipment.
I mean, she also has the rod.
I know. She didn't take it. She left it with Peppy.
Did she?
Yeah, she did. She
Hmm.
forgot about it.
Damn, whatever. It's fine.
I will
Okay.
say
I'll
I
give
should
her
probably-
my small morphing rod.
morphing
Hmm.
rod.
My
Hmm.
morphing rod.
Kinky. Anyway.
I worded it that way so you wouldn't say that, Jack. So you said it anyway.
I'll always find a way.
You're
must-
going to give it to Cora? Okay.
Yeah. Here you go, Cora. This might help.
Alright. I'm going.
You know how to use this, right? I think I remember seeing you using this before.
Let me look through your inventory. I'm going to take it. Where is it? Did you put it into party sheet? Party?
Oh yeah, I should probably just do that.
Well,
Wait, I have to find it myself. Hang on, there it is. Okay.
a silent style playing
Uh,
fantasy ground. Would you look at that?
Yeah. I wish you could join us.
I will say
Inventory.
I have to work in the morning, so I'll probably have to get off in like 10 to 20 minutes,
Okay.
like really early. So
Do you know I want the I want everyone to be here so we can do the actual thing, but we'll probably stop here soon.
Yeah,
but
because
no.
Thu's having issues too, so yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll fix
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's literally like I
But-
don't,
Yeah,
I don't
Wolf's not
understand.
here. Drew's having issues, and Jax is head off early anyway. It's alright.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Yeah. We'll be cutting it once you guys make it towards there and have everyone at the entrance so we can.
I'll be right back. Give me a minute.
Arthur, you did hear what on what I said about the lightning damage, right?
Melee is safe, ranged, might fuck everything up.
Yep. Alright.
Cool.
Oh,
But you can still probably use the the axe if need be.
Yeah.
Thu, are you getting a mask or no?
Of what?
A mask?
What do you mean?
Because we're going in the sewers. Like a surgical mask, basically.
A surgical mask?
Yeah,
Um,
I'm buying one so I can.
that'd be such a
Maybe.
cool fucking idea. I'm gonna talk to Draga about that.
What?
About what?
It's just an idea.
Okay. Well, everyone is. So I take it that Lockhart, Pete, and then Jax is not. Is Jax getting a mask or no?
No, he'd smell through it anyway.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
get a mask.
Yeah, he's fucked.
All right. All of you just take away 5 copper.
Okay.
Actually, it would just be 2 copper. Just 2 copper.
No. There we go. Respond! What the fuck?
Yo, chill. Drago's DMing, mate.
No, 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 no.
I know,
Chucks.
I'm kidding. Dream get DM to respond.
Is it just your computer? Do you need
No,
an update?
no, no, no.
Come back.
It's
Welcome back.
I don't know what it is. It's my internet.
If you're getting a mask, Pete, take away 2 copper.
2 copper. Okay.
Did we let Wolfric know where we're going? Or-
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you did. He was. I would say he'll been following you guys, and he doesn't need a mask. He's a warforged.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Also,
And I believe Wolfric is fine in any condition he's in. It's not Wolfric's turn. Initiative, clear initiative.
yeah. Hey, Jack, can you I might need your help with something here
Like what?
for the next few days. So, I'm like trying to like tell this away from like everybody else because I kind of trust Jax more than anyone else, but yeah. So you know that box I had the other day?
Mm-hmm.
It was stolen from me. So can you at least keep an eye out for it?
That box was huge. How did it get taken from you?
That is a good question. I think it was magic.
How? No, you've had perception problems in the past. I mean, I think it's safe to admit that.
Yeah, but like this was like I was walking around town with it in my hands, and it was replaced with a bag of flour.
Maybe it's just transmuted. Have you tried changing it back?
How would I do that?
I don't know, but I bet there's a way.
I don't think so. But yeah, I kind of need that box back.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it. What does it look like again?
Box shaped,
What
Box?
color?
wood colored.
Oh boy. All right.
I mean, like it's a wooden box. Like
It's okay to describe it a little bit. The wood blocks was a little bit more of a bluish tint, but it just a what seems to be a crate. In ever since, a little bit more fancy, but not extremely fancy.
And
You have seen it. You have seen it before.
Do you mind telling me what was in it so I can kind of feel the importance of it?
I'm when I say this, I'm telling you the truth. I have no idea what's inside of it.
All right.
If,
I get that.
if you shake
Sometimes
it,
you're gonna
it'll.
have to transport stuff you don't know.
Uh,
Yeah, I'll keep my eyes open.
If you shake it, it sounds like China. I think like fine China.
Have you just tried imagining it back in your hands?
You know, I haven't tried that. Let me try that right quick. Nah, it's not working.
All right.
I wish it was that easy, but no. And if it was a thief, it might be in the sewers. Who knows? Thieves are in the
Maybe.
sewers quite often.
No, we're really not. We don't. That's a myth. It's like the whole vampires and garlic thing, or yeah,
The
it's a
D
myth.
skill.
Huh?
Nothing. Sorry, no.
But yeah, just can you keep an eye out for it for me?
Yeah, I will.
Thanks. I don't. You might even be able to smell it. I don't know.
How I'd smell a box?
I mean, I was hanging around it, so it might smell like me.
That's fair. I can't smell much in this city though. Lots of spices.
Yeah, I get that.
People
I get
are
that.
obsessed with their spices.
You get hit soon when you're walking around. You get hit a very quick sense of lavender.
Oh, yeah.
Once you get that sense of lavender, that's all you can smell.
I can smell right now is lavender.
Lights out. Oh. Where's that? That'll actually be a good idea to put in the masks.
Lavender smells so bad, or maybe I'm just used to it now. I hate it. I can't tell where it's coming from. It's everywhere.
I mean, if it's really that pungent, then it's gonna overpower the smell down there.
You'd be surprised. Shit smells pretty bad. It's more of like a stinging smell, so it'll penetrate pretty much any other scent. It's like how a loud noise penetrates, or a high-pitched noise penetrates loud noises.
That's it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad at hearing.
Yeah, no, like if you like blow a whistle or something over a river, you'll hear the whistle. Before you hear the river, it's just a high-pitched noise.
I didn't even think about that.
Why like canines and werewolves and all that can hear higher pitched frequencies than other people. Because our hearing is so good, we hear over stuff, you know?
Maybe that's just a skill issue. I don't know.
Yeah, you do have a lot of skill issues. That's a joke. That's a joke. Please don't hurt me.
Nah, I said it first.
Yeah, you're right.
By the way, we're actually going to the moon. The sun starts to setting, and Aquarius is not out. Lades is at a crescent, even though it's only 3/4. It's still at a crescent. And Jax, you see through this the top of third is slowly coming out of the horizon, and it looks like it's going to be full tonight.
Oh boy. That will be interesting.
You goddamn chains.
No, we need that kind of monster out.
I mean, if there's no way to get the moonlight into the sewers, I'm just gonna be really irritable the whole time, and I won't be able to turn because the moonlight has to hit me.
I mean, but we can force a turn on you.
Yeah. See, the thing is, like I said, I've been having a lot of trouble controlling it recently.
I think they make medicine for that.
Okay. Screw me. I told you guys what happens though if I accidentally bite one of you, though, right?
No.
You have a week and then you turn into a werewolf. It's pretty bad, actually.
That sounds like a really good idea, actually. Just imagine me becoming a werewolf.
It depends on your genetics. It might not take to you.
Man,
It didn't take to my mother, so.
your mother was a changeling, right?
No.
Oh, well.
I mean, my adopted mother. I don't
Oh,
know
okay,
why
okay.
it didn't take. Right? It was weird. It was an accident, but it was weird at the same time. But yeah, it's not good because you get bit, turn, you know, you might bite someone, they turn. It's like an apocalypse type thing.
Yeah, I think you've actually bit me before, and I think I'm fine.
No, I tried. I faintly remember that. I tried to. I missed.
Yeah, that's right. You could bite. You probably couldn't bite me if you tried.
Damn.
Kinky. Anyway.
All right. I mean, I guess.
How close are we to the sewers?
Because you guys were heading into the theater, or were you guys heading towards the theater now, or with the moon?
How much time do we have left at this point?
I would say if you guys are going to the amphitheater, maybe we should say amphitheater. If you guys can make it there, it would be around 10:30.
How are the moons just coming out at 10:30 p.m.?
Yeah, magic stuff.
It's winter.
It's
Oh,
winter
no, it's
in.
summer. It's summer. It's
Okay,
summer.
I was about to say.
I was
If
like,
it's winter, it'd be coming out at 4 p.m.
it's summer. It's July. See, July.
All right.
And you guys are in. You guys are basically in the northern hemisphere, if you guys remember the map.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Right. Yeah.
So
How much of the moons are out?
it says in chat.
I mean, no, like how out are they from like?
Thirtis is the biggest, so it's the slowest, and it's by the looks of it, you can only see the top of it so far.
All right.
And Ladas is, it's pretty quick, and it's probably 45 degrees, and then you don't know where Aquarius is because it is a new moon. But Ladas is the smallest. Actually, no. Ladas is the white one, and Aquarius is Aquarius is the blue one. Blue one you won't know. You can't see the blue one. I got my moons mixed up. Very weird. I never have done that. But you make it to the amphitheater, and it's what you guys see. It's not really busy. It seems to be a in the middle of the night place of people to go and sit around and conversate with people. Doesn't seem like there's anything showing. And I would say with who has proficiency in performance.
That would be me.
That would probably be Jax, yeah.
Yes, that would be me.
I would say you don't have to roll this, but you automatically understand with how this is set up. It could it seems this amphitheater is more used at night for the moon's light, and also during a. It depends on what type of moon, how full the moon is, might depend on what type of show is played, or if uh, it doesn't seem like this gets much use during the day, and if it does, doesn't look like that because how the amphitheater is made to basically encapsulates the dome. I mean, encapsulates the moon sunlight as best as it can, and it you can hear chatter from basically the other side. It's very it, the acoustics are good, extremely good. That's what you can take from this amphitheater.
Well, nothing's playing. This was a waste of a walk.
It is what it
See,
is.
though.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Acoustics were great.
Usually there'd be someone. At least I thought usually there'd be someone, people practicing
Nah.
the songs and whatnot here.
I mean, we're not really doing anything else, so you know.
It's probably it'd be too close to showtime right now for them to practice. They would have practiced earlier.
No, I mean like they come here to practice when there isn't a session going on anyway. Because that there's just an open stage. People could just walk up there and practice, or just sing or whatever.
Maybe, or maybe you need permission to go up on it. I don't know.
Actually, hang on, you're pretty good at singing, right, Jax? Why don't you give it a shot?
Nope, I'm not. Who told you that?
Didn't you tell me that one time? Oh, it's someone else.
I
Oh.
never told you that. Maybe you're
Probably
thinking of
someone
Peppy, the bard that we had.
Actually, that's a good. That's
Yeah, I bet
probably
she could have sung because she was a bard. I am a thief,
And I am
I don't
internally
sing.
crying right now.
and I also don't dance. Cue the music, boys.
uh,
Don't lie to
I
me.
don't dance. I know you can. Dance.
okay. And I was saying, with that, not finding entertainment, but getting a little bit more understanding on how this area seems. Are you guys? What's you guys doing?
Should we just head to the
Right.
sewers?
Anyone else have any bright ideas? Or should we just go down to the sewers?
I mean, she might be there waiting for us already. Maybe midnight was the latest she'd meet us.
Yeah, I think we should head out now.
Yeah, might as well start heading that direction.
Okay. And I'm going to say with that, you guys start walking in, and the moons start to rise,
Okay.
and it's 11 p.m. when you guys reach the area, and you do see guards in front of this giant sewer grate,
No, not yet, not yet.
and with torches. And it seems to be part of the Sapphire Guard. But they just seem to be on watch. And we're going to end it there. So you guys can be prepared for that. And try to figure out what you guys want to do. I know that we had a lot of hiccups today, alongside through hiccups, and I'm really sorry that happened. But it happens, and we'll most likely get Wolfric back next session.
Yippee!
But nevertheless, I hope our viewers enjoyed the session, and I hope that the players enjoyed it too. Even though it wasn't much, it was more of dialogue and getting the lay of what you guys probably would need to do. Nevertheless, it's time for us to say bye. See you later.
Take care,
See
yo.
you.
Bye.